Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a fun video because it is a makeup haul. The Sephora VIB sale. Yes, I'm late. I'm like weeks late, but I ordered a couple things online that it took a little longer to get to me. Some of these products that I'm going to be mentioning in this Sephora haul, I do have like a first impression review video on as well. I'll let you guys know those products once we get into the haul. Alright, and then also guys, with this Sephora haul, I did go to MAC and pick up 2 or 3 things as well because my local my local Belks was having a sale where I could use my coupon on MAC as well. I'm just going to start off with the boring part, which is MAC. I shouldn't say that. I'm just going to start off with the smaller portion of this haul, which is MAC. I only picked up 2 things from MAC. You all know I'm really not a huge fan of MAC. If I'm shopping at MAC, it's for the Fix Plus spray or the mascara or their highlighter pen in the color Peach Luster. That's the only time I go to MAC. So, but anyways, yes, so I picked up the MAC Prep and Prime Finishing Spray. Love this spray, especially when I go a little overboard on my Duo Matte Powder. So this kind of takes away that cakey look that may come along the way if you are using powder as a finishing product. I also like to spray this like on my makeup brushes, on my beauty blender. I do think they changed the formula on this though because, I don't know, it just seems different to me. Do you guys get that too? And I also picked up another mascara. You all know, like in every haul that has MAC in it, I'm going to have this damn mascara in here. It is the MAC 3D Extreme Mascara. What? This is the packaging that I thought my MAC Extreme 3D Dimension would come in. But instead it came in this boring, ugly, packaging. Like, why did they take MAC off of that? Like, for real, I'm gonna call them and see if they have the one that has the white writing on it, because to me this is just boring. But anyways, I love this mascara. It's super dope for small thin eyelashes like I have. I'm actually going to try what is that mascara stuff called, or that eyelash stuff? Latisse. I'm going to go to my dermatologist tomorrow and pick up Latisse, and it's supposed to help you grow your eyelashes a lot longer, a lot fuller.
My desk is so junky, I'm just going to literally have to throw everything down on the floor, which is super sad.
Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the fun stuff. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is just skincare because it was the least amount that I got in my haul. You all know I'm a sucker for Origin skincare products, but this time I wanted to just try something different, try something new, and see if I like it. Since I've gotten my acne under control, I kind of pretty much like to stick with the same routine and the same things, but I decided to branch off a little bit and try something different. I heard a lot of people rave about this product, and one thing that really sold me to you guys is the packaging on this. Like, this is super cute. So I definitely get why it's expensive. You're definitely paying for the packaging, but what I found is it was cheaper for me to just pay $60 for this gift set, and instead of buying one of the mud masks for $50 to $60. So I'm just going to open it up here so you can see, and it says, "Hello sexy." Hey sexy. And this is pretty much the inside of the package. I really do like that it came with this brush because I do have long fingernails, but as you can see underneath my nails, they are not dirty at all. Trying to dip your hand into the product will definitely get within your nails, and I just think that it's going to be so much easier just painting the mask on your face. This is the Youthful Cleanser. It's a daily exfoliating cleanser. It goes from mud to foam, and this one is the 1 fluid ounce. Yeah, so this one is the 1 fluid ounce. This is the Glam Glow Super Mud Cleansing Treatment. This one is 0.5 fluid ounce, 15 grams. And as you can see, I haven't opened it yet, but let's see. It looks like that. So of course, the big boy is right here in the back. This is the full size of the Glam Glow exfoliating treatment. This is the true size that you would typically get if you are just buying one, which is $60. This one is the 1.7 fluid ounce. And that's what the mud looks like. So I've been really loving the Lancome Hydrating Toner for dry skin. I know that's crazy because I have super duper oily skin. But I decided to switch off a couple of months ago and try the smaller bottle of the Lancome toner, and I loved it. Not only because it's pink and pretty and I'm a sucker for pink stuff, but it really is soothing on my skin because after, you know, using my Clarisonic or washing my face, I do get a little red on the face, and this definitely helps with the redness, and it also adds like a cooling sensation, and it makes my skin feel really, really soft. Sometimes after using more of the different toners, I would definitely feel more dry and harsh on my skin. So I really do like this toner. This is the bigger bottle. This one is a 13.5 fluid ounce, and I got this for like, I think it was like $38. The normal price was like $44, and it literally took me like 4 to 5 months for me to use my other toner, which is smaller than this one. So let's go ahead and move on to the makeup stuff. So I was able to test out this foundation a couple of weeks before I made the purchase at Sephora, and I wore that foundation to a friend wedding and loved it. Loved the staying power, loved the color, loved the coverage on it. It was just the perfect foundation. And the simple fact that it's so matte, I didn't have to use my duo matte powder to finish everything off, and I still got a matte look. I instantly knew this is going to be my new love come summertime because it is definitely going to work against the summer heat, the humidity, the sweat, and the oil. I am in the color Rich Caramel 5W2. Now for the summertime, I'm Rich Caramel, but for winter, I am Bronze 5W1. And the foundation looks like this. Of course, it does not come with a pump, but if you have a MAC store around you, you can go out and pick up a MAC foundation pump, and it will fit this foundation bottle as well. And I also picked up the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint with the SPF 30 inside. I do have a first impression video on this one as well that I just recorded a couple of hours ago, and yeah, I'll also have that video link below in the info bar for you guys to check out as well. So this is pretty much what the skin tint looks like. I am wearing it today. Let me say this, it definitely looks like a foundation. This does not look like a skin tint moisturizer. It does not look like a BB cream. This is a full out foundation, okay? But it is a matte foundation. It's very light on the skin. It feels like skin. It looks like skin in a way, but just a little bit more coverage. So I'm really liking this so far. I really think I'm going to fall in love with it in the summertime. I just don't know how it's going to work out with the humid weather and the hotness that's going to be going on here in Georgia, because it's like already 85 degrees outside and it's like May right now. So when you're a VIB member or VIB Rouge member, you get to pick up like samples of things while using like your reward points. I picked up the First Aid Beauty. This one was 500 points, and it comes with a facial cleanser, a repair cream, facial radiance pads, and it comes with the hydrating serum. It looks like that. And then this was another one that I was really excited about picking up. It is the Dior. It is the Dior Beauty Insider that looks like this. Oh, that looks like that. And with this one in particular, it comes with Dream Skin. I assume that's some type of moisturizer. It comes with the Dior mascara. It also comes with the Dior lip maximizer that actually makes your lips a little bit more plumper and fuller. Love that. I got a chance to use it inside the sampler. A little tingling on the lips, but I could definitely feel that my lips were getting a little bit more plumper and fuller. Not a dramatic look, but I could tell, you know, there was a small change. And then it also comes with the Miss Dior perfume. So another way that I can find out if I'm going to like the Dior products, and if I do, I'll pick them up because I've had the opportunity to try them out. This one I was really excited about picking up, but I didn't quite know if it was going to be brown girl friendly. I saw Rosita Applebaum post this on her Snapchat, and I also seen it on her recent VIB haul, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get this because the packaging is the thing that sold me. I didn't even know if it was going to be brown girl friendly when I picked it up, but the packaging was amazing. And I'm talking about the new Tom Ford Summer Bronzer Collection. This one is in the color Bronze Age. This is the darkest shade that is available at the moment. I have already used this product. I have it on now actually, which is the bronzer. I didn't really go heavy-handed on it today because I was just going for a more, you know, subtle look. But I do have a full review demo video using this little compactor right here, and then here is the actual compact. Like, look at that, pretty. And it has the gold trim around it right here in the front. It has Tom Ford. My fingerprints are all over it, so it's not really like hallelujah moment, but you guys can see I've been really loving it because I have my fingerprints all on it, and I've been trying my best not to like swirl into the product because I wanted you guys to see how this product looked before I actually got too excited with it. But now on camera it may look a little light, but it is not. This is very, very soft, like a silky texture, and it's very, very buildable. You don't need a lot of this bronzer to get a bronzing look. A little bit of this product goes a long way, and as you can see, this compactor is big. Like, it's damn near bigger than my face. So the next product that I'm going to talk about, I didn't pick it up at the Sephora VIB sale because Sephora doesn't sell this, but I just felt the need to bring it to you guys in this particular haul video because it goes along with the Tom Ford bronzer. I'm talking about the Tom Ford cheek brush, and this is in 07, I believe. I don't know. This is a cheek brush. I got this from Saks, and I think it was like $70 or $80. And it's just so pretty. So pretty. I have the Marc Jacobs brush, but for this to be like a high-end line, I was really disappointed that Marc Jacobs did not engrave his name on his brush. Instead, he just kind of laminated it, or, you know, whatever. So eventually with using this product a lot, the words are going to wear off. And with Tom Ford, I don't feel that way because this is definitely engraved into his brush. So I really like that. But both of these brushes are really, really soft. So I decided to pick up the smaller one instead, and I'm going to use this pretty much for just bronzing up the face, maybe doing like a little bit of contouring, because I feel like it's just the right size to get in those cheek areas and really bronze up your face and contour your face a little bit. Also with this brush, I read on a lot of reviews because now since I do reviews, guys, I also read a lot of reviews before I make purchases. And a lot of people stated that being so dense, it picks up a lot of product. And it also magnifies the product that you're using. So for an example, let's say you pick up the Tom Ford bronzer and it's a little too light for you. It's not really showing up on your skin. If you have a more dense brush or a brush like this, it's definitely going to pick up a lot of product. And it's definitely going to make your product a lot more visible on your face. If you have a blush that is really not dark enough for your skin tone, use a dense brush, or this brush will definitely intensify that blush and make it appear more on your skin. So that was one of the main reasons why I picked up this brush, because I was kind of nervous about the bronzer not showing up on my beautiful brown skin. And this neither is a part of Sephora, but I did pick it up during the time I was doing the Sephora purchasing. It is the Artis Oval 7 brush. This is the mirror collection. I do have a first impression demo video on this particular brush. I'll have the link below in the info bar for you guys to check out. One thing I will say is it's ugly as hell, but it really does do an amazing job with blending out your foundation and having your foundation look flawless. But it does sink in your lines. So next, I picked up the Tarte palette. I had actually been eyeing this palette for a long time, especially at Ulta, because that is the only store we have here in my hometown that sells Tarte products. But now we got a Sephora. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all know I'm going to be in Sephora like every day, right? I was debating about on if I should pick this up, but with the 15% off, why the hell not? So this is pretty much the packaging to the Tarte palette, which I love. Like, I think this is one of the main things that sold me on the palette is just the packaging. But all my other palettes, nothing looks like this. Like, it looks beautiful and bright. It screams use me, I give life. So I picked this up. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like $48 to $52 maybe. And I love the gold detail on here. So this is pretty much the big mirror that you get with it. These are the colors, very neutral colors. I also like that they actually have the names of the eyeshadows engraved here underneath the eyeshadows. On camera it looks a little washed out, but it's really not. These are some very nice and natural colors that you could wear every day to get a very beautiful look. And I really do love this big mirror. I really like that the Tarte palette, the mirror stays up just like that, so you don't have to worry about it falling down on you or anything like that. And the quality of it seems like it was made very, very well. So I can't wait to use this palette. Like, I think this is going to be my favorite palette. The next thing I picked up, I don't know. Like, I went into the Sephora store. I swatched this a couple of months ago. Fell in love with it when I first swatched it, but like, when I was walking around the store and I went back to it and swatched it again, I really wasn't in love with it. So I was like, I don't know if I should get this or not. But with the VIB sale, I was like, why not just give it a try, see how it looks on the skin. Because I know some things look different on your skin than it does on your hand when you're swatching it. And I've seen some brown girls wear some stuff like this before. So I was like, let me just try it and see. Is the Ambient Hourglass Lightning Bronzer. The packaging is cute. I mean, you know, for $50 it should be. This is definitely brown girl friendly. This is the darkest shade that they have available for their bronzer. One thing I do like about the Hourglass is this like marble effect that they have going on here in their powder. I really like that. That's pretty much what sold me on this product, was the look of it. Okay, I'm guilty all the way. But it's very, very pretty. I don't really think this is supposed to be used as like a defining bronzer to add a lot of warmth to your skin like how the Tom Ford bronzer is. I think this is more so like a natural bronzy glow like. So you can pretty much apply this all over and get a very nice subtle look. Compared to the Tom Ford, you don't want to apply that all over because it's very pigmented. And this is very pigmented as well, but it has a little bit of shimmer on it. It has a little bit of glow to it, so it's perfectly fine if you apply it all over. The final two things that I picked up is just perfume. So I picked up the Chanel Coco Matamucil. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Y'all will correct me, okay? So this is the Chanel. Love this. The staying power on this bad boy is amazing. I love it. Very sweet, soft, sophisticated smell. Ooh, so worth it. It is on the expensive side. I think I paid like $110, and this is the biggest bottle that's available. This one is the 3.4 fluid ounce. There's another perfume. This is the Black Opium, the YSL. This one is the 3 fluid ounce as well. This one was a little bit more expensive. I paid $115, but this one smells really, really good. The staying power is not as long as the Chanel, but it smells really, really good. I do have the sample size in this one as well, and I've been using that before I use this one. I get a lot of compliments on this one, a lot, and I really do like the smell of it too. I would say it lasts for maybe about 6 hours, and I'll have to spray some more on me. For $120, I hate that, but I love this. Alright loves, I hate that I sound like I'm rushing right now because I really am. My camera is about to go dead. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.